Hello, and welcome to very low graphic settings satisfactory. I should make a turbo low graphics Skyrim mod equivalent where these are just orange boxes, but that is for a later date. Today, what I want to show you is something that has certainly been invented before. Ignore this bit. But I sort of reinvented, and I want to share with you the double one-hand four-way mixer. So these are sources of iron. Don't worry about what that thing is. And they come into here, and each of them, oh yeah, I went with the front, passes. I should go around the side. That would probably be prettier. I might improve this live on camera. But the point is, each one of these passes to the one next to it. So this one is eaten from here and here. And this one is feeding to this, but also to that. And so the ones right next to each other, I might also be figuring out that I accidentally skip parity with this. Like this one feeds this and that one. So then these two feed just this one. Okay. So this is a bad idea. So this is two different first halves of the double overhand mixer. And because I have both parities filled, you can see that this is a problem. You can't see that this is a problem, but you will if I do this. Even though I'm not draining from that. I don't know how to demonstrate this best. I know how to demonstrate this best. I'll deal with the ramifications of what I'm about to do later. If I can afford the things, I wasn't going to need a merger, but now I need a merger. Which is on one of these hot bars as 5. Yes, I have set up myself quite a challenge. What with that reach around, but it's okay. So the problem with my beautiful knot is that if you are feeding 1 and 3 or 2 and 4, then 1 and 3 will eat. 2 and 4 become starved, even though they swap back to 1 and 3 over here. There's nothing coming in here, and there's nothing coming in here. So I need to either do a straight across and a pass to the side, because that would mix your 1s. This mixes 2s, but this also mixes 2s. You could mix 1s instead. Or I may have figured out a better solution. You flip the parity at this step. Instead of this translating straight across, you mix. You don't want to flip both of them. You want to flip half of them. And I think you could even do that because of this. So like 0, 1, 0, 1 pushes to the same 2. I feel like I could flip almost any 2 of these, and then we would get half mixed, half unmixed, and then they would mix together. As long as these 2 and this one are of differing parity. So I could flip the 2 centers. I could flip the 2 outsides. That seems my style. I could flip just 1 and 2, but that's asymmetric and heck asymmetry. I'm just missing the pieces, and also I want to be using 4s. So any 2 mixes here, and we should now see, we'll see stuff flowing through here. Stuff, why is that so slow? Even though Some of these are not eating. Whatever, they may not be picked up. We are now seeing full flow through everything. Are you not plugged in? You are plugged in. You're taken from here. And you're taken in. Are you busted? Buddy? Okay, anyway. There you go. That was a weird design thing that I noticed. Oh, because these aren't eaten anyway. So this one is supposed to be pushing empty. But that's okay because... Wow, a whole one not pushing anything. Dang. I don't see why this is still full. I guess because this is stuffed? Because this isn't flowing at all. That's strange. Okay, this was a great demonstration, and we are done now. We're going to rapidly disassemble these before we get crates of them. We're gonna dump all the ore we just held. Then we're gonna plug this right back in. This will go away eventually, but missing steel beam. So these inputs are not all full yet because I have other stuff that I haven't fully disassembled yet. You can see those weird little pipe things down on the bottom, but this ensures that all this eventually gets in here. And here is actually going to one of these little boxes down here, full of iron rods. But I should stop recording, because I'm done. And also there's a grid in here, which is interesting. But this is where that stuff's supposed to be going. And it is coming. And then it's going immediately into a bunch of splitters, which are loading things into smelters, which are not set up at all. Alright, that's the problem. There's one over here on the left. Nope, that's the source. There will be up to 16 of these eventually. But yeah, that's the mixer. I don't need a mixer in here, but I did make a splitter, which is not... It's a little flimsier than your average. I need to take... This will eventually be 480, and each of these want 30, so we need a 16-way splitter. But we can kind of cheat and get a 16-way splitter for less than the 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 that you would need by doing 1 plus 2 plus 6, because these actually are 3-way splitters. And I sure hope that's a smaller number, 9 compared to more than 10. And these, I just won't fill 2 of these slots. 2 of these will be 2-way splitters instead of 3-way splitters. And the stuff will be a little bit imbalanced, but that's okay, because if these are all eating at pace and those are all pushing at pace, then eventually the overstuffed ones will get full up, and the starving ones will be able to eat. But that is all I had to tell you in this video. And the camera has stopped recording because I've alt-tabbed out of the game. Nope, it's still running. Goodbye.